think it was Joe Rogan that talked about this, about like the reason why he started his podcast a long time ago was because it was the only place that he could have a voice that wasn't manipulated, controlled, or filtered by anyone. And it was like he could do whatever he wants, say whatever he wants, and guess what? I'm going to do the same.
Same here. I mean, I have been. I'm trying. So, like, my whole brand is like the Jan Danielle. I'm the Jan Danielle, even though I know one more Jan Danielle, but I'm the Jan Danielle. We literally have the same name. It's crazy. I went to high school with her. Anyways.
Don't plug her.
Hey, she's cool. She's really cool. Anyways, I've been, ever since I was like little and I barely just started social media, I knew that I wanted to have some sort of like presence. Like, whether or not it's, you know, you're following in my exact footsteps or you're learning from my like mistakes or whatever it may be. Like, I don't want to just be on here and say like, here's a bikini picture, like it, whatever. Like right now I'm even doing this thing on OnlyFans where I'm literally donating 50% of my earnings to like organizations and like nonprofits for the BLM. It's like, hello, like, oh my God. Anyways, and then even for Faint Heart, like my whole thing for Faint Heart was like to promote sustainable and ethical like fashion standards. And like, I don't want to just put something out there and just be like, oh, here's my clothing line, buy it. Here's some really cute clothes that I've made, like, buy it. Like, just because I want my name to be out there, like, I obviously want something bigger and better to be a part of it. Like, I don't want to just put it out there and be like, here's it with my name on it. Yeah. And that's it.
I don't know. Okay. I think like let's say the goal of this podcast is like no longer do I want to sit in the shadows. Yeah. I find myself like all the time sitting in the back seat, just like letting things go on. Okay. And like,
especially you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
You have more of a voice than I do for sure. Okay. Speaking like, I don't want to say rhetorically, we're speaking like, he's a white male with blue eyes. Okay, guys, that is like you have authority in this country. I do not. I'm a person of color and I'm a female.
Yeah.
So that's just how it is. So honestly, Matt should have a voice. We're going to work on his social media presence, guys.
Yes.
We're going to work on this. I need to push him, which I'm kind of losing my stride just because like I have to work a lot and now this podcast is taking a lot of time and OnlyFans is taking a lot of time, but we're going to be pushed. I think if Matt really truly does like push himself out there, he can be like something really big.
A big strategy that I'm like really focusing on, which I will try to like relay to you, is with this venture and everything else we got going on and businesses and side projects, to avoid the inevitable burnout. You know, like a lot of people go through this, they're just trucking so fast, they get in this momentum and then boom, they like at some point they burn out. So knowing this, having watched many people go through this and have them tell me going as they went through that and whatnot, like we are going to do our best and never get to that point. Okay. Like all delegations, everything is going to be strategic. And babe, just know like, we're not going to get to that point. Okay. We're not going to burn out. This is going to continue. You know, if anything, it's going to grow.
Yeah. That's my goal. I don't want to go back to work. I'm trying to quit my job here.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to, I don't know. This podcast, I do have very large visions for this podcast. We're good. We are good.
Yeah. We have some good goals set out. I think one of the big points is that like I want to have a place of relevance. I think I always have, because I've always felt unheard. And I know we just talked about how I'm like a white guy with blue eyes and all this shit, but it's because I've always been on my own. Like I've always been by myself. I was out of the house by the time I was 17.
Like you didn't have the upper hand that everyone else did.
No.
Like you didn't have things handed to you on a silver plate.